for 60 months and $2,000 bonus cash plus $1,000 trade assist.
Keep that umbrella close by and find out when the rain moves out in D.C.'s most accurate forecast.
30% of a local town's police department is under investigation.
Heads up, D.C. police are looking into a string of assaults in some neighborhoods that might surprise you.
It's a sight you won't see for decades. We're going inside the Mormon temple in Kensington.
And she might walk with a cane, but she's ready to run her first marathon. WUSA 9 at 11 starts now.
Leave that umbrella right where it is when you call it a night. You're going to need it in the morning. The chief needs it right now. Got a yellow weather alert posted through tomorrow. What do you say, Todd?
Yeah, we have a pretty good rain across most of the metro area. Here's a look at radar over the last hour, and the rain extends all the way down to Fredericksburg, so it's not going to move out anytime soon. The good news is it's mainly light to moderate rain. You'll see a couple flecks of yellow or orange. That indicates a little heavier activity, but we're not talking about flooding overnight or anything like that. But it is a little bit on the soggy side. It's going to continue that way for a while. If we zoom in a little bit, the heaviest rain by far is out in Loudoun County and also northern sections of Fairfax County. Just a little bit of moderate downpours there, but again, it's going to be a rainy night. I guess the good news, we'll move a little further west now. Chantilly has some moderate rain out toward Aldie as you go out 50. Just light rain down toward Manassas and 28. So 5:30 in the morning, we're still left over with showers with temps in the 50s. So yeah, keep this handy. And then by the time we get to 9 o'clock, just a few scattered showers, but the clouds linger with temperatures in the 50s. We'll come back. We'll talk about the prospect for more showers for the evening commute and why we may have to issue a yellow weather alert for Friday.
All right, Tom, right now we're all over some breaking news in Prince George's County. That's where 30% of the Mount Rainier police force is under investigation. The town council met in a secret emergency session that just wrapped up. Delia Gonzalez was the only reporter staking out that meeting. She's there live with more. And Delia, do we finally know what they're being investigated for?
No, we didn't get clear answers to that, but I did have a lot of questions for the mayor. She was inside City Hall for several hours, in fact, nearly 3 hours. You know, Mount Rainier is a very small community. Only 8,000 people live here. So when we're talking about the police department and 30% of the force now off the streets, it's a small police department, 20 employees, so 7 employees, including the acting police chief, on paid administrative leave. In fact, it's been 2 weeks. We still don't know why. So after the mayor's meeting, I had some questions for her. Why did you choose to put them on paid leave?
It was the advice of council, and it worked. That we did exactly what the advice from council was, and I think that's what council was advised to do. And pretty much outside of that, no comment. Thank you.
What's the future of this police department? What will happen now?
The police department is not in trouble, has not been in trouble. We have more officers working than we have out. We have exactly 1 patrol officer off.
Do you still have confidence in your acting police chief now that he's on paid leave?
I have confidence in all my staff. Thank you.
But your lawyer advised that you put them on leave.
Yes. Thank you.
Are you expecting the investigation to wrap up within the week? Do you think these officers will be back on force in a week's time?
Some folks will be back to work, yes. But the investigation is still incomplete. All right, and I'm not being coy. It's just that it is an investigation, and at this point, we want to see it to its conclusion.
There you have it from the mayor herself. She is expecting some employees of the police department to return within a week's time, but she says the investigation will still be ongoing. Now, we're told only 1 patrol officer off the streets during this paid leave situation. And as far as police operations, she says other neighboring towns will fill in the gap. We are going to stay on top of this one for you, Les. For now, we're live in Mount Rainier. Delia Gonzalez, WUSA 9.
All right, thanks, Dave.
In the district tonight, a string of sexual